Saturday night live, 9 o'clock Cyprus time PM, and I just want to say thank you once again for joining, and let's get into making ourselves, we are beautiful, but just making ourselves a better version, because growth is about striving. Because when you strive for something, I think you're happier, you're more fulfilled, because you find purpose in your life. And that's what we're about finding our inner peace, our growth, our fulfillment, love from one another. I've written in my book, Enough is Enough, 3 pillars that we need in our lives. The first one is the pillar of a buddy system. Good morning, Shaza. The power of a buddy system, which we have got in our Facebook group, Dare to Begin Life Coaching. That power of family, whānau, that is number one. The second one is the activities we can do, which I'm trying to show you today, some activities, morning routines, evening routines, how to set up a good schedule for eating, healthy habits. And the third one, I like spirit. I like to have God in my life because it gives me purpose and it gives me a meaning for life. It gives me, it gives me the reason why things in our life happen. Because sometimes in our life, bad things happen to us, and we can always find that strength, that pillar that will always hold us through the most difficult parts of our life. And that's done through the Spirit of Jesus Christ and the Spirit of God. It's that super power that we've all got inside of us, because we are all God. We have all got that power of God in us because we were born from God. We are born from God. And so it's our heritage to have that strength. And so those are the 3 things that have helped me in my life. Number 1, Lord. Number 2, the buddy system, which we are just bring it on in the group. And the third one, the activities to enhance our life. Just to recap what we've done over the last couple of days, the first thing we've done is we have looked at our diet, like looking at our preparing for the week. And one day a week you sit down and you write down your schedule, what you're going to eat for each day, which I've got in the file in the Dare to Begin Life Coaching group, the life coaching group. So we prepare maybe on a Sunday night or a Sunday or a, I don't know, Monday, I don't know when you want to, you just sit down and you write down all the things that you need to buy during the week. And then you write down the schedule of your weekly plan, what you will be buying and what you will be cooking through the week. And so you don't negotiate with the mind. And when you find yourself wanting to eat something and going against the schedule, you can use the if I want to eat technique, I will. So if I want to eat technique, I will clean a drawer, I will read up about charities, I will take my dogs for a walk, I will sing, I will dance, I will do something else instead of eating. And so that's the if I want to eat, I will. And all of these worksheets you can find in the Dare to Begin Life Coaching in the file section. Whatever I'm talking about or whatever I have talked about up till now, you can find there. And then we talked about our morning routine, which is something that helps you prepare for the day and be more productive. It helps you to organize your day and do a lot more work and be super organized. So you start off first of all without your phone. you put your phone away and you maybe pray or meditate or take exercise, like I like to take my dogs for a walk. And then you write down, when you come back, you write down what you are grateful for. So what are you grateful for? I would say I'm grateful for you as a family. I'm grateful for my immediate family. I'm grateful for my work, my life. You just write down what you're grateful for. And then you have a brain dump for about 10 minutes, meaning any concerns that you're thinking about during the day, you just write down what is troubling you. And then you organize 3 important urgent things and you focus on 1 which has to be done into completion, and you write down the action steps that you will take in order to do them. I don't know if you can see that clearly. And so that is the morning routine. Now I want to talk to you about the evening routine. Now, the evening routine, hello Nicoletta. The evening routine is about clearing first your physical space and then your mental space, because you want to wind down any stresses, any concern, any worries during the day. You want to flush them out. And so you start off with the physical. You start off with the physical, so you empty your sinks in the kitchen. You start with the kitchen. You clear your counters. You mop. You prepare what you're going to cook for the next day. You have your diet ready. You prepare that. And a good idea is actually to even prepare the clothes you are going to wear for the next day. To have them in the shower. If you're going to have a shower in the morning, you have them on the shower there, waiting for you for the next day. So that's number 1. And then you have to prepare for the physical space. So what you do here is, your mental space. You clear out your mental space, which means, again, brain dumping. And what I mean by brain dumping, you write down anything that's concerning you, all your troubles and woes. You just brain dump them into a journal that you've got. You brain dump the same routine as the morning. You brain dump for about 10 minutes. You just brain dump anything that's worrying you in your journal. And then you can place your journal in the kitchen so it's away from you, so you're not taking them to your bedroom. And then it's time for your relaxation, your bedtime routine, once your journal is away. And also try to keep your phone out of your bedroom. And so you're not tempted to get up in the middle of the night and keep opening up to see who's phoned you, who's done, whatever. So try to keep your phone out of your bedroom. And use an alarm to wake up that's not your phone. And then we go through the pre-sleep routine, which is your relaxation exercise. I know it doesn't sound very nice, Shazza, to keep your phone away, but if you keep your phone during the night with you, you might be tempted to keep looking at it, and it distracts you from sleep. You can't actually find your inner self. You can't relax. So what you do to prepare for the pre-night sleep, you close your eyes and just think of the events of the day and anyone that comes to mind, be it challenging people, be it your loved ones, somebody you love, or somebody that has challenged you through the day. and bathe them in light. Just put light, shed them light from your heart. Just feel your heart connecting with them. And bring them into your soul. And just the people that have harmed you, just see them as being your teachers. Because there would be a lesson that you have learnt from these people. And so just shed light. And just see that light cleansing through those negative aspects that have happened to you during the day. And try to look for the lessons that you have learnt, even if they're hard. Once you've done that, you've shed them light, you bring the light onto yourself, into your soul. And with that light, you can picture what you want in the future. So you're manifesting the next day's future. You're manifesting what you want. Because by doing that, the reticular activating system in the brain, which is situated here, is going to look for things during the next day that has been programmed from the night before the next day. Because that's what it does. The reticular activating system is a part of the brain that's situated here. And by programming it, it's just a machine that, you can program. It's an organ that you can program yourself the night before. And instead of looking for negative aspects during the next day, it's going to start searching out anything that you've programmed the previous night, and it will draw it to you, because that's what it does. That's the job of the reticular activating system. It draws the program that the programmer has put. So be it, if you put negative, you'll be drawing negativity. Positivity will be drawn to you. So you're the programmer of the reticular activating system. And there is a science behind it, which I've just told you. It's not rubbish, it is true.